he had some tweet about the Second Amendment, and he brought it up to the people. He's like, yeah, I lived in Texas. He's like, coming from my family fleeing a place that was run by an actual dictator, that was a terrible
rounding
run.
The base, yeah.
But he's like, fleeing from a place that was owned by an actual dictator. He's like, I appreciate the rights that I'm given in this country, and I choose to exercise them.
Yeah, that's good. Anyways, so first game. What have we got, guys? What are we picking from? Who's
Dan,
going
you
first?
can go ahead and make a start.
All right. I got my first one here in college. It's going to be out of the FCS, and we'll do St. Francis, PA versus Robert Morris.
Yo! St. Francis, Pennsylvania, Red Flash. All day, every day. Fuck Robert Morris. I don't care about the spread. I'm taking St. Francis.
Which quarterback... Okay, so how do we want to do this? I was going to say which quarterback has more passing yards.
Oh, so who has more passing yards, the quarterback for St. Francis?
Yeah.
Or the quarterback for
Robert Morris? I want to make this...
St. Francis is a better defense than Robert Morris. Fun fact, I follow both of these schools because they used to play... Albany used to play in the NEC, Northeast Conference, which is where both of these schools play now. So I do follow these two schools. Robert Morris. Still, give me St. Francis.
St. Francis?
Yep.
Hey.
Who has more yards, St. Francis quarterback or Robert Morris quarterback?
I have no idea how to respond to that.
That's a good one.
I don't. Robert Morris.
Just a second. I'm gonna pull up their stats. Give me 1 second. There we go. NEC. There we go. Quarterback for St. Francis. Oh, they don't even have their stats on here? Oh, motherfuckers.
I don't know how you would even go about getting stats.
ESPN usually has like the game breakdown, like quarterback this many yards. But they're
Gamecast and tickets, right?
Yeah, that's all it's showing.
Unless does it like all come up on Thursday? Because you say the lines come out Thursday, right? For FCS.
Give me 1 second.
Who's the other team? St. Francis?
St. Francis, Pennsylvania. They're a better team.
Both 2 and 5.
I guess I'll go St. Francis then.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. Just because St. Francis won more games, so I'll change it up to St. Francis. I don't. They won a higher scoring game. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's just a guess. St. Francis, sure.
St. Francis.
All right. And what's the next game we're gonna do?
Just for some added fuckery.
Oh man, I love fuckery. By the way, if you join the Facebook group, and I highly suggest everyone does, Sports Jungle, seriously, it's fucking great. They have a Friday fuckery every Friday. We just fuck with people all Friday.
Interesting.
It's great. It's great.
Let's do Patriots-Bills spread.
Hate the spread.
At 15.5.
Give me the Patriots to cover.
Yeah. That's the cover all the way. Damn.
Josh Allen, then I'm going to take the cover. With Josh Allen, I would actually say that I would take the spread because, divisional game and everything, but this Bills team is just not gonna put up a fight.
You see a Peterman appearance.
Yeah, you may. No, you may see Josh Allen come out. Like, I know I'm hurt, but these guys suck.
Grab the duct
Someone's got to do something.
AJ McCarron come back from his broken neck.
I'll take the Patriots at 15.5. I was really tempted to try and take them.
And you watched the Bills are going to beat the Patriots. Could you imagine?
No. Number 2 I got, let's see, let's do NC State versus Syracuse. Straight up.
NC State, easy. Okay. Who's next?
I will go. Let me see. I've got to do 3. I'm going to do 3 in the pros. So.
No, are you picking NC State or Syracuse?
With the spread?
No, just straight up.
Where are they?
Syracuse is at home.
Syracuse.
You're taking Syracuse. Okay. All right.
Give me NC State.
I'll take Cuse.
You two are fools.
Me.
Okay. Okay.
Says the guy in last place.
Hey, if you ain't first, you're last.
Then you're last.
You're last too.
I'm first, but I happen to agree with you on this one.
Well, first is the worst, and second is also the worst. Third is still pretty terrible. Fourth is where it's at. All right, what's next?
I'm going to go with the spread again.
Oh, I hate going with the spread.
Packers, Rams, 10-point favorites.
Oh, give me the Rams all fucking day. Shit.
Give me the Packers.
I'll take Packers with that spread because the Rams' defense is a little
Give me them
suspect
points.
at the passing game.
Give me those points. Num 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 num.
Rams.
That was weird.
Listen, that's a lot of points to be eaten off of because I just need them to lose by 10 or less.
All right, what's next?
Let's see. Can we do bring up the top 25 here again?
While you're doing that, does Chris Sales scare anyone else?
Why
Like
did he
he-
scare you?
Because he's a crazy fuck.
Yeah.
He's crazy. Like, he didn't like the way the Chicago White Sox jerseys were, so he fucking cut them up.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of crazy ass freak is he?
Let's do Florida, Georgia with the spread 6.5.
Well, I have zero faith in Florida, so I guess I'm going to take Georgia.
Cover.
I am also going Georgia to cover.
Georgia against who?
Florida. Was it 6.5 you said?
Yeah, Georgia's at home. I'll take Georgia.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Georgia.
You wanted to take Florida, didn't you?
Part of me did, but I think that they're.
I mean, Florida's defense is nothing to sneeze at, but I don't have faith in their offense.
Not at all. Felipe Franks is terrible. All right. What's the next game here?
Saints Vikings winner.
Vikings.
Jets, Bears with the spread. Chicago.
Wait.
Hang on.
Yeah, wait.
Saints Vikings.
Why is no one picking?
Saints, Vikings.
It's the second time this happened.
I heard Kings and I got really confused when I realized you were saying Vikings.
Going Saints straight up, BB?
Yeah. Saints all day.
Give me Saints in a revenge game.
But the Saints quarterback is short.
They allow
True.
on offense,
He could
so-
never be considered
I'm gonna take the
anywhere near
Vikings
the all-time.
only because they're at home.
Okay, what were you saying, BB?
Okay. Do Jets, Bears with the spread. Chicago's at home 7-point favorite.
Chicago's a 7-point favorite?
Yeah.
I don't think Mac's fully healthy.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna take the Jets.
I don't like Trubisky against the Jets.
I'm going to take the Jets, too, because of that defense.
Yeah. Give me the Jets.
Yeah, I think the Bears are going to win, but I'll take the Jets to
With the points.
get this with the spread.
So it's Jets plus 7, right?
No, Bears plus 7. Or I'm sorry, Yeah, Jets plus 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
And BB, you said you're taking the Jets?
Yeah.
What about you, Tony?
What was the spread?
7. Bears 7-point favorites.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that last
Bears.
play in the Bears Patriots game?
Yeah.
Literally half a yard
Insane.
away.
On the 1, man. That was so crazy.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. We got 3 more.
Give me 1 second.
So Dan, you've got another NFL game. Tony, you got 2 college games. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let's see what piques my interest in the college.
You know what would be a good one? I don't want you to choose this, but that Penn State 6-point favorite over Iowa.
All right, first Friday night Big Ten game: Indiana against Minnesota.
That's not the first.
They haven't had a Friday night game recently. This is the first year that Big Ten is doing Friday night games.
Oh, yeah, the first year they're doing them. Yeah, Penn State had a Friday night game.
Right, but this one's a pretty even matchup. I think Indiana against Minnesota is a pretty good one.
Are we doing straight up or spread?
I'm going to do straight up. The spread is a field goal, and in college football, that might as well be straight up.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go with Minnesota because Penix is hurt. I'm going to go Minnesota. Don't you know?
I'm going to go with the Hoosiers.
If he didn't get hurt, I would have gone Indiana.
I mean, I could have done Utah against UCLA, but that doesn't...
Oh, Utah would smoke them, I'm sure.
Well, duh.
Who's favorite?
Right now, Indiana by 2.5.
Give me Minnesota, too.
And they're in Indiana?
They're in Minnesota.
They're in Minnesota. Okay. Dan, okay, what are you doing?
Give me Indiana.
All right, and so now, Dan Beebe, your last game. If it's Dallas versus the bye week, Cowboys play for a field goal and lose.
Honestly, from all these ones here, let's kick it off Thursday night. Dolphins, Texans, straight up. I think it should be a good game.
Dolphins.
I'm going to go with Dolphins.
I don't feel good about it, though.
Dolphins, Texans?
Yeah.
Give me the Texans.
Yeah, I didn't feel good about
Give me
it.
the Texans as well. Even with Deshaun Watson, did you guys hear that they didn't fly him to the Jaguars game because they were worried about the air pressure on his lung? That's what he's dealing with right now.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
So my
Stop playing.
my hesitation with picking the Texans is that I picked the Giants to beat them and they did. So it shows you how much faith I have in them. I have to go Dolphins, yeah.
All right.
All right, Tony, final game.
This game I know is actually going to be on TV here in the Capital Region. Unlike your bullshit last week.
What?
6-2 Saratoga against 7-1 Shenendehowa.
Ha! Give me Shen all day, every day.
Chad.
Fuck Shenendehowa. Give me
Toga?
Toga.
Ah, yes.
Good one.
Dan O'Shea.
Toga. I based this pick off of absolutely nothing.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good game. I mean, there's 3 losses between the two. This is going to have some playoff shit involved.
No, we can only ever hope that... What the fuck is Jack White doing there? He's creeping me out.
Taking in a Boston game.
He did not look happy.
Doesn't look pleased. He's obviously